Recording?
We're recorded.
All right. Wait, I didn't do my makeup.
And
It feels so short.
now you have something to line the footage up on
Yeah,
and the sound.
yeah. Got it. Except now there's two of them.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's alright.
Just line up the second one.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
We'll go.
Welcome.
Shoptalk number 6. Numero 6.
Six.
What's number?
6.
Yeah. 6.
Alta Yeti, Sekis. Wait, that's Turkish.
Oh. Anyways.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
6.
Yeah. Anyways. Last week we talked about business.
Yeah.
And this week we're going to go back into some guitar making specifics, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Today all I can say is yep. Cool. Yeah, we had some other questions brought to us, and then we had some things that we just wanted to talk about ourselves.
Yeah.
One of the things is something that has caused a little bit of strife between the members of this shop, actually.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a lot of those things.
All right.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And it is the existence of a sound port.
Mm-hmm. Is a sound port good or is a sound port bad? He doesn't like them.
I don't like them.
I love them.
Yeah. Now, why do you love them?
Why do I love them?
Yeah.
Because I think that it gives the player a better surround sound experience playing the guitar. It's more of an intimate sound, I think.
Do you want us to? Do you want to show us your sound port? There.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I've been posting about
Yeah. Yeah. You should see the video he just posted tomorrow
on how to
or
make
last week.
a beveled sound port like
Yes.
this.
He does a lovely job with his sound ports.
But what
So-
do they do?
So you say it gives you a surround sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a player, I love them.
Yeah. He says it gives him a surround sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what else is there?
Well, it kind of looks cool too.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Why don't you like them, Eric?
I honestly have no idea.
Is it because everybody else likes
No.
that? No? Okay.
I just don't like them. I don't see the point of an extra hole there. I don't actually hear the difference like you do.
Really?
I just don't ever really hear it. In fact, to me, the bigger part is I want to feel a little bit of the bass on my chest.
Right.
To me, that's way more important.
But that's a totally different...
But that's a totally different thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what gives me that feeling of the instrument singing more than...
Yeah.
Like I can hear my guitar just fine.
An active back versus a reflective back.
Yeah.
If you had a reflective back, you wouldn't be feeling
Right,
that.
exactly.
And it would be more projected.
Yeah, so that's why to me that's a little bit more important.
Yeah.
But I've never had a problem hearing my guitars. I have a treehouse guitar built by this guy from Northern Ontario.
Oh, yeah.
No sound port in there at all.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. Why are you so much shorter today?
I don't know.
I feel like I gotta crouch down. Yeah, no sound port.
No sound.
And it sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
And I've never once gone, boy, if I could just immerse myself in this sound.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a hole that I can see down in for some reason. It's crazy. I don't know why. I
Okay.
really don't like it.
So let's go into the science behind it now.
Yeah,
a little
now
bit.
apparently there is science behind it. I've never actually seen this, so let's find out what it is.
So by opening more holes in the body, you're raising the resonant frequency of the air volume in
Okay.
there. So if you have a massive sound port, you could have very little bass. Same goes for...
That's why I don't like it.
Yes, but
Okay.
interestingly enough, I haven't done these tests yet,
Yeah.
but apparently the size of the sound port or the area that the sound port takes up, doesn't affect the resonant frequency of the air volume as much as the area of the sound hole on the top. So the area of the sound hole plus the area of the sound port
really makes no big difference.
Well, yeah, it does. It makes a difference for sure.
Okay.
But like large, it makes less difference on the side than it does on the top.
Right. Yeah.
But okay, here's another interesting bit of advice. Not advice, but what I've experienced.
Yeah.
I put sound ports in my upright bass.
Yep, he did.
I put two of them. Three? I don't even remember now.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think it's two. Big, fairly large ones. Because that's one thing about upright bass. You just can't hear yourself very well. Especially when you're plucking. So...
Did it make a difference?
No. You know why?
No.
Because I have realized that sound ports don't give you... Not much of the bass comes out of the sound port. It's more mid-range and high frequencies.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting.
So you cut a hole in your bass for no reason at all?
Yeah, the hole just...
Fantastic! You can cheers to that!
Into it now.
Woo!
I got 2 holes.
2 holes in there.
Yeah.
Well, actually, another third one too. Yeah. So, yeah, please in the comments put down why you love your sound holes or don't like your sound holes.
Yeah.
I would love to know if anybody out there is not the sound holes, sorry, the sound ports. Don't get those two mixed up. Although some people don't like sound holes either. They leave them off.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention any names. Because I can't think of any right now off the top of my head.
Well,
but
like Skytop.
Skytop,
just sound ports, and like in a way that kind of makes sense because you're not affecting the bass as much.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We never actually heard it though, so be interesting to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have heard it?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds good. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So that's sound ports. Not really a contention. He does it. I won't do it. I don't think I would ever do it.
But there is a sound difference.
And there is apparently a sound difference that... Yeah, I believe there probably is a sound difference. I've never actually heard one guitar with it and then with it off, even though we have done some cover-up.
We should do some tests with a mic.
Yeah.
Like up where the player's head is.
Right. Like an over-the-shoulder miking system. Yeah. And then see...
Cover the sound port up.
Right.
Open up the sound port.
Yeah.
Just see. Actually, that might be cool because you might be able to see which frequencies are actually coming out of the sound port.
Yeah, I could use a frequency on. Yeah. But the bigger question is it enough or is it even a good change in the sound? And that's really where it comes down to. I feel like because when I play one with a sound port, it doesn't excite me any more than one without. That change is not actually necessary for me.
It's not a big change.
Yeah, and it's not even necessary for me, and so the aesthetic part kind of wins out.
Here's another aspect that I like about it.
He just loves it.
If you have a sound port, it's a little peephole, so people can see what you've done on the inside.
Yeah, and you're really proud of your insides.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm really proud of my insides.
Of your guitar.
Of my guitar. Yeah, that's right. That too.
Yeah.
And I just want people to know if they look into that sound port, they don't see, glue gobs and messy work and, braces with run out.
Right. That's why I don't have sound ports.
Yeah, right.
I just shove the glue in there and just close that thing up.
The more run out, the better.
The better. I hear actually it improves the sound.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Well, there's a sound absorption and re-release that comes from certain glue types.
We should do a shop talk on how to BS.
Yeah, how to sell your guitar when you screwed up. Right? I mean, that's what it's all about. When you can't build a guitar...
You always have to be honest.
Yeah, you should be. Unless you need to sell that guitar. Because baby needs some new clothes. Yeah, so anyway, sound ports.
Yeah.
Love them, hate them. They are a part of modern day guitar building. Maybe even old ones. don't know. I don't actually know the history of Soundorts.
Yeah.
Just to be fair, along that same lines, and this really is a different version altogether of love and hate thing, but I also hate cutaways. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I want to build electric guitars and I hate cutaways. And the more I learn electric guitar playing, the more I'm going, poof, I may have to make a cutaway version. But I just hate them. I don't know what it is about it. I think
Aesthetically.
the shape of it just throws me off. You're losing sound. Again, does it make a difference? Probably not.
Apparently not.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Well, you would know better. You've made some.
I haven't made two side by side,
Yeah.
so I don't actually know. But I would like to try to measure, air frequencies and stuff, because I think air frequency, you're making it a smaller volume on the inside. Therefore, the air volume, the frequency should be higher, right? I don't know for sure. I haven't done those tests, but that would make sense.
Yeah, we need to find a way to do those tests. Anyway,
Yeah.
so there are just things and I think that's true for everybody. There's just things that some people like and some people dislike. Because I know some people, they just want a cutaway just even for looks,
Yeah.
not even for playability.
Yeah.
And I don't judge you for that. A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this brings us to sometimes the things we do in the guitar is not for wholly for sound. It sometimes has to do with just the aesthetics. Again, like you're painting the inside or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, we could argue about sound, I think, till we go blue in the face. Some people like a certain sound and some people like other sounds.
Mhm.
Which brings us to when you join the neck. Now, how much of a sound change are you getting when, we're using that magical glue again. When you glue your neck in, as opposed to bolting it in.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Very debated.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people say that traditional Martin style dovetail is a better sound. I haven't done the tests, but it just doesn't make sense as far as, it doesn't make sense that a dovetail would transfer better energy, or transfer energy more efficiently, because there's just not as much wood to wood contact
Right.
as like a well done bolt on neck.
Right.
And if you do like a bolt on neck like me, and like a lot of people are doing now,
Right.
like the Trevor Gore method, where there's an insert that goes under the fingerboard, there is so much contact between the neck and the body.
Yeah.
A dovetail, in my mind, there's no argument
Yeah.
for sound efficiency in a dovetail
Right.
neck joint.
Yeah. So you're not getting the efficiency,
Mm-hmm.
but it's stronger. A dovetail.
No,
No.
it's not stronger.
It's not stronger.
A dovetail, yeah, and then also when you need to serviceability,
Right.
dovetail or like glued on fingerboards,
Yeah.
basically glued neck joints are not friendly.
So it's not any stronger.
No.
It's probably not better sound transfer if we understand physics at all
Yeah.
through the woods.
Mhm.
And it's harder to fix anything that may pop up 20 years down the road.
Yeah.
So what's the arguments
years.
for a dovetail?
It's that traditional Martin style.
Okay. So if you want a traditional Martin style, then there's an argument for a dovetail.
Yeah. Like if you're into pre-war Martins, you
Yeah.
might like a traditional dovetail neck.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I have on mine, actually.
Yeah. But there's also, I'm not even sure if the coupling of the neck to the body makes as much of a difference as people say either.
Right.
Because like there's adjustable neck systems that sound really great,
Mm-hmm.
and those aren't connected by much.
Right.
A lot of them are just pivoting on
Metal.
Pivot.
Yeah, and some of them are attached like two metal beams going through.
Yeah, that would be more contact on those.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't think there's much difference. Like I don't know if you'd be able to hear a sound difference at all.
No, that's the thing, isn't it? In a blind test.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the way with the Soundorts too. Honestly, I think even with Zach, I could, if he had two exact same guitars, and then we had a third one and he wouldn't know. Sometimes I don't know if you'd hear the difference because each guitar
I definitely would.
Each guitar has its own little voice anyway.
Yeah, right.
Like you couldn't build them exact.
Right.
You know.
But one guitar with a sound port or without a sound port.
No, if I was on or off, you would hear the difference. Yeah. So anyway.
I guess it's every guitar projects sound in a different way depending on, the rigidity of the back or like the stiffness or of the back, or even the thickness of the sides and the weight of the guitar.
Right.
It all adds up to, they have different ways they project. Some guitars project really direct outwards from the top. Some guitars project from all surfaces. Those tend to be like the lighter weight guitars.
Right.
Like it's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so that actually raises another question is when do we know if a guitar is a good sounding guitar?
When you like it.
All right. Cool, that was easy.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I've played some cheap Taylors and stuff that I actually quite liked the sound
You
of.
didn't say the name of that.
And it frustrates me like
right.
a lot.
Yeah.
Because why do I do it? But then I come back and I play my guitar and I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember now. Because there is something in a good handmade guitar. There is a difference.
There is a difference. Whether it's a better or worse is not. I don't think it's really the discussion.
No. But if you pick up like an old Stella or something like that, those cheap guitars from way back when, those are awesome and fun to play with, right?
I wonder how handmade those were back then.
Probably factory, but
yeah,
pretty quickly made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see because
I think there are videos actually.
Yeah.
Of there's a few.
Okay. I should watch that.
Guitar factories.
Because it'd be interesting to see. Because obviously we're way more automated now.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
Just less by hand.
Yeah.
Less people. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess what that means.
I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, with big machines. But yeah, so a guitar sounds good when you like it.
Yeah.
And it can be anything.
Yeah. It could be a $300 guitar. It could be a $25,000 guitar.
Wow. That's a big difference.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so that was it for this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's a bit of a shorter one.
Yeah.
If you have any other questions for next week, we'll see if we can get a guest for next week.
Yeah.
It will have been 2 weeks now without a guest, so
yeah.
See if we can get one. And yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. It's always nice to cater these Friday Shop Talks to
what
our viewers.
Yeah, what's bothering you?
Bothering you?
I mean, or what's inspiring you? Maybe discussions on that, etc. And yeah, cheers. We're gonna be happy to see you again next week. Like you said, maybe we'll have somebody else.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us again. See you later.